I can't hear myself, so. Hello, can you guys hear me? I can't hear myself, so. Okay, now I can hear myself. So, welcome. It's your favorite gorilla here. And, hey, Thomas. Yeah, you're right. Nobody ever remembers me. So, anti-derivative Jill here, suggested to remember me. And she mentioned the reason she doesn't like this episode is because of the Traveler. I thought that was a great addition to the episode, actually. I like the Traveler. And it helped, hey, Jill. Hey, Cinnabon. And I thought that helped Wesley focus because Jordy and them left him all unsupervised in the in pretty much unsupervised in the eh, engineering. And are you having trouble hearing? Is that better? Is that better, Thomas? Hear that? I can go like this here. Maybe that'll help. But anyhow, I like the traveler. He helped Wesley focus his energy and figure out where he fucked up there when he was creating the warp bubble that his mom got sucked into, Beverly. Oh, was you, Thomas? So, yeah, we got to blame it all on Matthew. Hey, Thomas, do you have the StreamYard link for Salties there instead of the actual super chats through YouTube there? I prefer the StreamYard one. But anyhow, I thought it was a great episode. It's like not memorable. Like you're not gonna. Yeah, that could be right. Well, Wesley wasn't the insufferable prodigy child like he normally is. He was actually halfway decent in the episode. But I think all the other episodes that we have Wesley in kind of makes us hate him, so that we don't want to deal with him. Oh, I should probably put the StreamYard link in here if anybody wants to come up. Yeah, it had the Twilight Zone. It's like a Twilight Zone episode. And my computer's acting really stupid today. Oh, I think the construction guy screwed up the something with the internet because it's been acting slow since they started. That's not it. You guys don't want my Cosme link. Maybe I'll actually shut my computer down tonight and oh shoot. Um maybe if, I guess I won't have a StreamYard link tonight because I don't want to refresh it because I don't know if that'll screw the stream up or not. But yeah, the episode there, it's not a very memorable episode, but it is a good episode. It's not your dregs of Star Trek like Rascals or Code of Honor or The Naked Now, or is it is it The Naked Now, TNG, and The Naked Time, TOS? I can't remember. They stole that episode from TOS, but anyhow, I thought it was. Well, I did see some people complain that about Jordy getting on Wesley's ass there at the beginning of the episode, but Jordy's probably under a lot of stress, and Wes really Wes they're at Space Dock how many days, and Wesley's just now doing his what do you call it? Call it his little warp experiments. Then the one question you could ask on that is why wasn't anybody looking over Wesley's shoulder to make sure he wasn't screwing something up there? And I liked how they kept it focused on Crusher there, and they kind of had to deduce there. had her kind of deduce what was going on. But so that as yesterday I watched this because I thought it was gonna be streaming yesterday, so I'm trying to sit here and focus my thoughts here out from yesterday. But there's a couple scenes he could probably rearranged and it made it a whole lot better episode. But oh, overall, it's just a good episode. I don't, I'm not even sure what other complaints people had on this besides Jordy getting on Wesley's ass in the beginning there, and then Jill mentioning that she didn't like the traveler part. But I thought those two were some of the higher highlights of the episode. Yeah, yeah. You think they would have learned about him doing experiments when he was the nanobot that nanobots episode before this or after this? I can't remember the order they did it in because because you think they'll have learned after that, or when he took over the ship there when everybody was acting like they're drunk? You think they want to leave him in engineering unsupervised? But I will also say I do like that Wesley is finally in an actual uniform instead of that gray rainbow uniform that he had on in first season. That made him look much more professional and part of the crew. No, crew than before. Oh yeah, that's the next thing I was just about to mention that how they had absolutely no proof about what Beverly was saying, but they took it seriously. That shows a good crew there crew there and they take it seriously when they say someone's missing, even though it's like, oh, he's never on board. And they thought maybe they had a saboteur on board. And hey there, Ervik Sonder, welcome. But um, anyhow, they took her seriously, even though they had absolutely no proof, you know. But then it's kind of funny. I like how they kind of slow rolled it. I think Lore Runner was the one that mentioned that how they it's kind of like a teeter totter. It just starts very slowly, and the more tips, and more tips, and more tips. Hey, Resolute. Here, I'm actually gonna try refreshing this, so I might get booted out here for a second, and I'll be right back in. Oh, yeah, well, Jill, that Cole Cossin or whatever the hell his name was, he was a damn idiot. But you know, we had people who would take advantage of that if they knew someone who could do the work, but they don't want the credit for it. They take all the credit for it. You know, that's just what he was doing. Because yeah, we have that nowadays where people would take credit for the work. You know, we got people who will write a book, but they'll put someone else's name on it just because they don't want the recognition there. but someone else may want the recognition, but just doesn't have the ability to write the book, or they're just too lazy to write the book. Which I think that's what Kaczynski's problem was. He's just a lazy ass. I don't think he was an idiot. He was just a lazy ass. So I did put the link in there if anybody wants to come up here. Maybe you could tell your highlights of the episodes there. But uh, but they did. I do like how they just slowballed it, especially then. It's like, especially when they only made the bridge. They made Worf disappear. Well, first it was their staff, then it was Worf. But you think Picard would have been one of the first ones to disappear because she's the closest to him, or make Wesley disappear. But it, but I guess it'd be the people who she was closest to professionally were the first ones to disappear. Not and the last one to disappear was Picard. Even after he was the only one on there. Even after it was just Picard and her on there, he still took her seriously. And he should have realized something was up when he got room for the Enterprise D. If I remember right, it has 1,014 passengers on it, or people on it around, but it can carry up to 6,000 people. So basically, it's like you think that they would question that, and and then when she did finally realize that there was something wrong, when the universe kept shrinking and shrinking, and she was finally able to recognize um, Wesley's experiment. That's when she finally managed to put two and two together. So that is my defense of uh, TNG's Remember Me. Now let's see. Ervik, I don't think you've been to one of my defensive Thursdays. Well, technically it's Friday, so I'll I'll let you pick the next bad episode or movie that I got to defend. Got there, and if anybody wants to come up, we can talk about whatever. Jill, I know you're antsy to talk about the Orville's newest season. I think so, if you want to talk about that, or we can talk about something else. So basically, you just hate Wesley. I think you just hate Wesley, not the Traveler, because he did say that the Traveler was brought Wesley's Wesley's Wesley up on this, which is understandable. A lot of us don't like Wesley, but he's even gotten even more intolerable as he grew up. Death to Smoochie. Where's that from? Because I do not recognize that at all. Because I do not recognize Death to Smoochie at all. That almost sounds like a Futurama episode. Or is that Death by Snoo Snoo? One of the two. I think that was maybe Death to Snoo Snoo. Here. Oh, I'll actually Google it here real quick. Death to Smooch. Oh, it's a film in 2002. Tells the story of a Rainbow Randolph. Hey, it's a Robin Williams film. The corrupt costume star of a popular children's TV show who is fired over a bribery scandal and replaced by Squeaky Clean Smoochie, a puffy fuchsia rhinoceros. As Smoochie Cap leads to fame, scoring hit ratings and the affections of a network executive. Randolph makes an unexpected rhino the target of his numerous outrageous attempts to exact revenge. Oh, it actually sounds like it would be a decent movie. Oh, so he's a sex offender. Okay, gotcha. That was a joke, you two. Calm down. Well, Resolute, maybe next Thursday you could help me with that one. Cause I like Robin Williams. I haven't seen a bad Robin Williams film yet. I especially like him in the Dead Poet Society. So I might actually look forward to that. I didn't even know he did that movie. Uh, okay, Captain Kangaroo versus Barney the dinosaur. Okay, that sounds like it'd be pretty good. Oh. So it looks like next Thursday I should unless Resolute's doing another live reaction there of the Orville, unless that Phil there. Um, I should be on next Thursday. Well, I don't think I got anything planned for next Thursday. Oh, okay. So next Thursday we will be doing Death to Smoochie. There. Let's see. Tomorrow we are doing Babylon 5's. Oh, see, I think it's episode 10 and 11. Hear that it's or 9 and 10, or is it 11 and 12? One of the two. I'll get it figured out and put it there. Well, yeah. We'll be getting it for 10 weeks, Joe. I think there's only 10 episodes. Okay, so next Thursday is another live react. What time's your live react going to be, Germs? Maybe I'll schedule a earlier live stream and keep it a short live stream. And on Sunday for Craptastic Sunday Night Movies, we will be doing Toxic Avengers. So that's the plan through Sunday there. I haven't planned anything. I haven't got my plan out for Mondays yet. Also, we are planning it for exactly 6 p.m. this time. Okay, so I'll keep the 7 o'clock uh, thing there. And my neighbors are yelling about something. I don't know what, but okay. So yeah, make sure to check us out on next Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for a live reaction to the Orville. So, and now the damn neighbor's dog's barking. Well, at least we don't have the construction crews going, I guess. But what else do you guys want to talk about? Oh, okay, so looks like I'm gonna be having tacos next Thursday for supper. Just because I won't have time to cook anything. And yeah, because I think you guys were on Orville Nation, weren't you? That's why we did such a late start last Thursday. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. With that, that was my defense of Remember Me. Next Thursday will be Death to Smoochie. All right, you guys have a great night there, and remember to be a gorilla. And Why isn't this ending? For some reason, this doesn't want to end. Doo da, doo da. I think I need a new computer. Doo da, doo da. Did this thing end at all? I don't know. Doo da, doo da. I don't know if this thing ended. Doo da, doo da. And it says I'm still alive. Yeah, I know. No, apparently the